Sri Lanka's biggest university-level sports event is back. Gamer.LK's Inter-University Esports Championship 2022 powered by SLT-MOBITEL. Official gaming monitor, ViewSonic Gaming. Organized by Gamer.LK and InGame Esports. For updates from the event, make sure to check university.gamer.lk.
Stay and use more data bow one data bow one.
A non-stop journey with data bow one from SLT-MOBITEL home broadband.
bittara දාන්න නැත්තම් ගිහින් දාන්න වෙයි.
UHD quality video streaming samaga internet like a boss. SLT-MOBITEL fiber.
A non-stop journey with data bow one from SLT-MOBITEL home broadband.
Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Gamer.LK's Inter-University Esports Championship 2022, powered by none other than SLT-MOBITEL. And y'all are joining us live for the Valorant Semi Final number 1. It is going to be IIT taking on University of Kalhara. Just before we do get into the game, a massive shout out to our sponsors SLT-MOBITEL. If y'all haven't checked out their fiber line, make sure to check it out. It is the fastest possible connection in the country. I think all the Valorant players also can attest to it, as well as any gamer out there in the country right now. The best way to game on is the SLT-MOBITEL fiber line. It gives you the lowest latency as well as the highest download speeds possible, and even the stream is done through an SLT-MOBITEL fiber line that I am using myself, so I can personally attest to it myself. It is the best possible connection to get in Sri Lanka right now. Having said that, a shout out to ViewSonic Gaming as well, our gaming monitor partner. Make sure to check out their new line of gaming monitors. They're absolutely insane. The designs, the specs on these are crazy. I think they have monitors ranging from 240 hertz to around 320, if I'm not mistaken. You all can check out their site for all the details of their gaming monitor lineup. And having said that, we will get into the game. Just before we do get into it, I just want to take a quick look at the rosters from IIT and University of Kalhara. From University of Kalhara, we have DEADSHOT, Team DEADSHOT, and then from the side of IIT, we have Team Saints. And if I go back into, let me just check whether, okay. Let me just get back into what these players have banned and what they are playing. So in terms of the maps, they have banned out Breeze as the first ban. Ascent will be the first map with IIT on attack. Second map is going to be Bind with University of Kalhara on the attack. Fracture has been banned out. Pearl has been banned out. And the third map is, if it does go the distance, the third map is going to be on Icebox, and it is going to be University of Kalhara on attack. Having said that, I think we are ready to get into the game. Let's take a look at what these players are going to be picking up, and we'll see how the game actually goes out. So it's going to be an Ascent. I'm assuming we are going to see a KO. I'll be very disappointed if we don't see a KO. As of late, KO has been the agent for me on this map. It's just so broken, especially picking out of, especially on defense. I feel like picking out of B main or A main, it is just absolutely crazy. Even to pick through mid, you can throw your flash into tiles, or you can throw it into long, B top. And you can get a free pick off, and especially for me, I think I just play KO on the A side here. On A main, it's just absolutely broken. The ability to just pick off, you can hear the orb being picked up, you can immediately flash out of it. Even before that, the knife that you can throw, the angles that you can throw it in, you can actually throw it through tree even, and scout out anyone who is going to be pushing through A main. But having said that, we only do see the KO pick coming out from the side of IIT, and we are not going to be seeing a KO on the side of University of Kalhara, but they do go for the double duelist composition with the Reyna and Jet. I'm not a huge fan of the composition that they're running, but I guess it is what they're comfortable with. This used to be the standard lineup a long time back, but since the operator kind of switched hands from the Jet to the Chamber, I prefer the lineup coming out from the side of IIT a lot better. Especially the Raze on this map is also just absolutely great. Astra, not a huge fan of after the nerf, but I feel like Brimstone is just so much better. But we will have to wait and see how either of these lineups do work for each of these teams. But having said that, hopefully we can get into the game. Just waiting on the players to load into the game. Mind you, I absolutely love the new loading screen. It's just so nice to look at. But having said that, round one, we do have University of Kalhara on the defense with IIT on the attack. Let's have a look at how this is all going to fall together here. A lot of the known players in the community are playing. I was just checking out the ranks on these players. Majority of them are high tier diamond or ascendant players we do have here. We had a couple of golds and I think one silver amongst all of this, but as expected, this is a university level tournament, so we do have a mix of talent rather than the standard tournaments where you can pick up anyone that you want rather than only from your university. But it looks to be a hit coming out. Not a lot of sounds made. KJ is actually playing A, which is not really expected all the time. but they're playing this really slow. They do have the new Ion Frenzy, which I absolutely love. No satchels in hand. He does have the Boombot and the Pain Shell. Throws out the Boombot to go in. The Boombot catching them out. Reyna peeks through, does not get tagged. It is going to be smoked off, so they are looking to just prod and proc here. No real heals coming out. They did take a lot of damage from that torrent of the Killjoy. Jet has moved himself into tree area here, looking for anyone who is going to be pushing into A through catwalk, but that's not going to be the case. But they haven't switched. This is a good read coming out from University of Kalhara. They did see XOXO on the Reyna on Haven. Peeks through, gets an instant tap there by XOXO. A good shot coming out from him. Looking for more, tag down heavily. XOXO gets another one there. Raiden from tree gets another, and the attack on the side falling apart completely. And XOXO gets another here. Down to the last man, who is going to be in hell. Will get cleaned out. And a very convincing first pistol round coming out for the side of University of Kalhara here. Of course, it was a pistol, could have gone anyway. We do have a bunch of Spectres coming out, so it is going to be a full buy coming out from the side of University of Kalhara. XOXO looking to pick up a Phantom, actually. Not unheard of. Another Ion Phantom here. One of the better Phantoms in the game for sure. I think I don't think you can cast Valorant without commenting about the skins in this game. It's just absolutely insane. I absolutely do love a majority of the skins, even though I don't own anything personally. No one seems to be looking at catwalk here, so it is going to be a slow lurk through catwalk here. It has been smoked off as well. No one is watching tree. We do have the Reyna moving in. He does have a Phantom, actually a Vandal in hand. Needs to be careful. Throws out the blind. He's going to peek through. No, he's going to back off. Gets tagged down. That's a Vandal down. Reyna. Jet manages to get one, but will get traded out immediately, so that's a free Vandal given away, and they have control of A site here. This might cost them the round. This Vandal pickup. Isuru is going to be pushing through tree here, waiting for his time. But this is they haven't planted though. The spike is all the way outside of the site here. They still haven't gone for the plant. They will get the door broken. Shock darts. Not really catching anyone. We have the chamber in hell here. They have control of the site, but this is going to be a really slow plant coming in. They do finally come in. The door will get broken, and the plant will finally come together here. He fake plants it actually, so tree is going to be covered here by Saint Kowski. Peeks through, finds Isuru here, peeks him, and he will get taken down immediately. Who is the Vandal? It is going to be Saint Pepsi on the Vandal here. Will spot out one, takes out one. We might have a drop from Haven. He drops down and will get taken down, leaving it in a 1v2 here. He is extremely low. Going to be a tough one. And a Thrifty Kitty with the classic will clean him out. And a Thrifty being claimed by the side of IIT here. I think the Vandal costed them quite a bit, giving away a free Vandal here to St. Pepsi. They're going to be very happy with this. And this is going to put University of Kalhara on eco. We do have a half shield on Isuru though. Meanwhile, let's have a look at whether they can replicate this. We have a shotty in the hands of XO. Where is he going to be holding? He's going to be holding inside the site. But it is a default coming out. Two shotties to boot here. Gavin. Moraa does also have a shotty in hand. A very slow, methodical push coming out. DarkRaiden picks through, fire, swaps out one. All the way in tiles. Again, biding their time, wanting University of Kalhara to peek through. So now Saint Zerotsu does have an idea that there might be a shotty in play here. Does know that he will get taken down immediately. Good read coming out from Zerotsu there, just because of the classic on the ground there. Meanwhile, we do have another pick coming out and more falling. And now down to the last man. It's going to be the Jet with the classic. Oh, nice right click coming out. Will recover Vanda. Oh my good god. He got shot through mid. It was the lurk coming out from Saint Homer, who will clean up the Jet. Kowski almost going down there. And we are going to be seeing the first full gun round coming out. Kiddy is the only one who is going to be on the Spectre, who did not die. He will drop the Spectre, pick up a Vandal, will give the Spectre to Xerotsu, who is most probably will be satcheling in on this race here. Has the Battle Pass Spectre from the last season or the previous one before that? I have the same thing, so I think it was the previous one. Oof, Recon Phantom, another very satisfying Phantom to use. There's going to be another A push coming out. Majority of these hits are very slow. They did hear the spike drop outside of it. They have a pretty decent idea that this is happening. Holding under held is going to be XOXO on the Reyna. Tree is going to be held by the Jet DarkRaiden. There is a push coming through Tree. And that's the null command coming out from the KO as well. They are looking for a fast hit here. Spams through. Not really catching anyone. Saint, Pepsi does get tagged heavily. XOXO still holding this. Gonna get peeked through, and Saint Home is going to be good for the kill. There was a trade though, but DarkRaiden picking up 2 here. It's going to get pulled in. Needs to be careful. He dashes. Oh my good god, how does he even land that shot? There is one in hell, one at both in hell actually. Good god, Saint, Pepsi and Homer both going insane. Down to the last man, can't clean it out. And the first full gun round going in favor of IIT. That is not a round that they should have won. But Homer and Pepsi both holding it together. They are through hell, cleaning out the squad. But DarkRaiden, there are some lovely shots coming out even during while he was stunned actually. But we are going into this 5th round, and losing out on defense definitely feels bad on Ascent. It is, in my opinion, it's a very highly defense favored map. I feel like it is a lot easier to defend than any other map in the game. We do have the 24th if Saint Homer does decide to use it, but for now he is holding the Headhunter towards Tree. No one is picking this. We have... Okay. For a moment I thought we might have Reyna moving into Vines there, but he does hold his position. He does have a Judge in hand. So it is a weak buy or a half buy coming out from them. Again, market control here. Xerotsu has moved in. Looking to go into market. Needs to be careful. There is a sticker in play for Gavin here. Again, a really slow push coming out. Oh no, Gavin I think just gave away his position here. Stim Beacon dropped and gets big through, almost taking down Xerotsu, but he's going to be good for the one tap.
In sight.
Reyna
30 seconds left.
has the Leah in hand, but the side control has been taken, leaving Isuru alone inside. He is going to get stunned, and he will get cleared here. Takes out one, looking for more, is not able to take down anyone else. It's a 3v2 now. XOXO with a Judge in hand manages to pick up a Vandal for himself. That's an upgrade. Meanwhile, there's a push coming through Market though. Raiden takes out one. Will get traded by Pepsi, who would push through Market. A late luck coming out from him to get the last 2 kills on DarkRaiden. And again, losing out on attack does not feel good here. I think it's just the composition as well, right? You're able to attack a lot easier with a KO in hand, and having 2 duelists, and if you're not making use of the 2 duelists, like I feel like you can't afford to play Valorant safe. Like, yeah, you need to be able to hold angles, but also if you're not peeking in and looking for those aggressive peeks, if you're not taking any risk, I feel like you tend to lose out. Especially due to the fact that you are not peeking off of utility. I have not seen the side of University of Kalhara peeking through utility, and to be fair, they don't have a lot of utility to peek through. You have the Reyna Lears and you have the Recon from the SOA, but other than that, there isn't a lot. Whereas the side of IIT, they have the Boombot, they have the Pain Shells, they have multiple blinds, they have the Astra Pulls, the stunts to work along with as well. Now command will go out. I'm sorry. Knife will go out into the side here. And they will move into site yet again. This is a free entry into the site. Swarm grenades go off. Looking to clear hell. Will spot out one. Just be careful. Will check out one. There is a trade though. There was a judge in hand and he will get taken down. And meanwhile, XOXO with the showstopper. There is a trade though from Gavin on to Kiddy there with that bundle in hand in a 1v2. Completely doable for him. Can he clutch it is the question. No one pushing through Heaven here. Both holding inside side. Going to move himself into Heaven. Saint Homer is going to be in hell. XOXO holding close behind Jen. Gavin needs to be careful when he drops though. The sound is going to give him a free pick. He spots him out. And a very good angle held there by XOXO. And will clean it up, making it 5-1 in favor of IIT. Off to a very good start here. The champions Karambit. The prime Karambit. Most of these guys are stacked in terms of... Okay, not him. He has the battle pass from not last season, the season before that. So Spectres in hand now. Again, a very weak buy coming out. The only bundle is going to be on EXO.
Scanning ahead. Found them.
Gets a good recon. Gets the idea that two people are in tiles. Oh no, Jet pushing through a lot there. Gets caught out. Saint Pepsi holding the angle. Will clean him out. And he's going to open the A side quite a bit. It's just going to be Gavin holding this. Is he going to be pushing forward? Is the question. No, he backs off. Timing could not have been better. Meanwhile, we do have a push coming through tree here. He does not get spotted. Going to push through. Will find one, but going to get traded by Homer. And this opens up A side here. Now they are going to be running back. The null command going to be used by the KO. Will close the door. The spam through the smoke, and XOXO finds EXO on the Reyna. Gives a vandal to wash this here. It's a 2v4. Almost an impossible task. Spam in. Spots out one. That. Oh, good shot coming out from Wash this onto XOXO, making it a 2v3 now.
Last player standing.
Oh my good god. The flashes fly out. It's a 2v3 now. And will get shot in the back. Again, alert coming out from Homer to clean things up, making it a 6-1 going into this 8th round. In big trouble here on the side of University of California.
That's a good spot.
And we have the first time out being called by DarkRaiden on the side of University of California. I really do think that they needed one there. Not been having any success. Almost a free side given away almost every time. So a timeout is the right call there. Trying to reset and think about how they can actually hold on. I feel like they don't have the agents to kind of defend. I think they need to be a lot more aggressive on their defense with the lineup that they have. But we will have to wait and see whether the timeout will be whether with this timeout that they will be able to come back or not. It's a 6-1, a tough ask. Of course, nothing is impossible. They do have another half entirely, and this half is also not over. They can even things up if they have a good run here. In the meantime, again, a default coming out from the side of IIT. I mean, very good. I feel like they're not used to this slow type of play that IIT is playing. They have been asking questions the entire time, defaulting almost every round. Looking for someone who is brave enough to peek, or trying to find a peek or kill before they actually commit to a site. Again, a lot of patience here. Mid control has been fairly taken by the side of IIT here. This is another problem. They have been giving away this mid area for free. And they seem to be moving towards this B site now. It's going to be a B hit. Killjoy Torrent will go off. They do find out.
Face your fear!
And now we do have the Fade ultimate going to be used. Starting forward. Can they find anything though? This is again free side control given. Soa left alone will take one and will get shredded out immediately. We have the lockdown to work with for Isuru. Thinking about it.
Spike planted.
I feel like they need one more pick here. Pepsi finds another.
Last player standing.
Oh, the white pick not really working out, and Zerotsu and Kiddy to clean things up, making it a 7-1. And we will see another weak buy coming out from the side of University of California, not doing that great. Homer has been really good with these little late lurks that he has been doing.
Turret out.
Meanwhile, oh, now the push forward comes out. Raiden picks out 2 there. A solid one for him.
Launching smoke.
Let's get spotted out. He's trying to delay as much as possible. The molly not going to be enough.
I am the hunter.
Spike planted.
So
One
alternatives,
enemy
Gavin
remaining.
finds 1 and now it's a 1v2 now.
Scanning ahead.
So looking for an entry angle here. Throws out another shock dart. Waiting for maybe like a late find here in terms of a kill. He really does not have the time. It's going to be 8-1 in favor of IIT, off to a very, very good start here. I'd be a bit disappointed in the performance that University of Canada. I was expecting a scoreline of like 8-4. They can still do it, so we'll have to wait and see what they are able to achieve. But it's going to be a full gun round with half shields on Gavin here. The rest of them are going to be on full shields, and they are going to have majority of their items up.
They're blind with fear.
They are trying to get into the site. A slow, very slow push coming out yet again from IIT.
Shock dart.
You are divided.
Shanthadewa also going to get popped now. They are looking to go into this B side.
Fire in the hole.
Spams through. Sova finds 1. Sova finds 2. Will get traded out. So 3v2 now.
Last player standing.
Oof, Kiddy finds 1. Leaving
Spike
Raiden
planted.
in a 1v3. Can he clutch it for the team is the question. A slow push coming in. Will have tamed out. He finds 1, but that was about it. A tough one for University of California to come back from. They are going to be looking for another A hit.
Watch this.
There. Suppressing.
Meanwhile, we might have an engagement here at 3. And the Reyna will get taken down here. Now it's a 3v5. And the luck coming out from Gavin with the Bucky in hand. There is going to be a Vandal recovered. Gavin trying to come in through 3. The door will get broken. Still a 3v4. Lockdown going to get committed.
Smoke's down.
And they do have the Brimstone ultimate as well. They do use the ultimate on a main, a little bit off. They finally get taken down.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Lovely stuff coming out from Wash, but he really doesn't have the time.
Concentrate, Sova.
Thrifty.
Oof. As a Thrifty coming out from the defending side.
Last
Like, very good
round
round.
before
So
the
it's a
switch.
9-3. We'll have to wait and see whether the curse will carry on. The 9-3 curse.
I got enough time to go into the astral form.
Definitely a tough game for University of Kalhara, but of course this is a best of 3 series, so they can always bounce back.
Let's play.
9-2. Can they get to the curse is the question.
Taking that back.
We have the Reyna hiding here. Oof. I mean, really tough one. They're playing so slow on the side of IIT. Like, University of Kalhara cannot even, assess where they might be moving into.
I have the spike. Salam.
Waiting for someone to make a move right now.
You are
They were respecting the... Oh, meanwhile,
Spike down B.
XOXO finds one, but will get immediately traded and now sent home with that Todi Force will find another. Rusith finds one more inside the site.
Last player standing.
And that makes the last player
Spike
with Homer
planted.
from that 24 killing out the Killjoy and leaving Gavin to fight 1v5. Spots out one, will get taken out. Oof. The one taps coming out from the side of IIT is absolutely insane right now.
Switching sides.
But it's a 10-2 half. Cannot get to the magical number 9. But by the looks of it, this squad on the IIT is just better at this point. Again, a very slow hit by the looks of it. They are stacked up outside of A.
there. There. Flashbang.
Going to flash through. What a flash! Finds one, finds two, finds three. What a shot there!
One enemy remaining.
Leaving the last man alive and Kiddy to clean things up. And this is what I was talking about, that A main flash capability of the KO. They desperately needed the pistol round, but they will be denied of that, making it 11-3 now. Meanwhile, the push is towards this B side. Very, very tough one for University of Kalhara to come back from. What I don't agree is that there is a Marshall in play, but sent home in the meantime finds that kill onto the Brimstone. And looks to be another fast B hit coming through. We have the Rays watching through garage. Spots out one, does not land the shot. Spots out two, will find the kill.
Spike down B. One enemy remaining.
Creeping himself into the smoke here.
Flawless.
Oof. And Flawless will come out from the side of University of Kalhara.
Match point.
That brings us to the match point for them, for the side of IIT. A very tough one indeed, and they are swapping the spike around each other. We have one player who has moved into vines. This can be huge for the Saints on the side of IIT.
There.
They do spot out the Rena entry and will get taken down immediately.
Spike down
Kowalski
A.
goes in straight and finds two there from Vines. There is a trade from Gavin onto one. Might find the next,
Enemy
but no.
remaining.
Boombot into tree.
Revealing area.
Oof.
Defenders
What
win.
a dominant performance for that game one coming out from the side of IIT there. But University of Kalhara, they can definitely bounce back with that game number 2 if they do show some promise. If I remember right, map number 2 is going to be on Bind, another one of my favorite maps. We'll have to wait and see whether University of Kalhara is able to bounce back from that very devastating 13-2 map number 1. It is not easy resetting after a map like that when you you know, just feel like you don't have a chance. But having said that, the next one is going to be on Bind, so hopefully they are able to you know, come back and make a better statement. It is going to be IIT on the defense for the first half, and we do have University of Kalhara on the attack for the first half. But having said that, a massive shout out to everyone who is joining in from home. This is the Gamer.LK's Inter-University Esports Championship 2022, powered by none other than SLT Fiber or SLT-MOBITEL Fiber. And do check their connections out, as also do check out the SLT-MOBITEL esports platform, which is absolutely insane. They do have a lot of tournaments and challenges which is going to reward you from their store. You can buy in-game currency from their store for rupees as well. They do have data packages ranging from just 500 rupees, so do check it out. But having said that, we'll be heading into a very small break. The 10 players do need to reset after that game number 1. Do stay tuned in with us. More Valorant action coming your way right after this break.
Sri Lanka's biggest university-level sports event is back. Gamer.LK's Inter-University Esports Championship 2022, powered by SLT-MOBITEL. Official gaming monitor, ViewSonic Gaming. Organized by Gamer.LK and InGame Esports. updates from the event, make sure to check university.gamer.lk.
More data when you stay and use more. Data bow one, data bow
A
one.
non-stop journey with Data Bow 1 from SLT-MOBITEL home broadband.
විතර දාන්න නැත්තම් ගිහින් දාන්න වෙයි.
UHD quality video streaming samaga. Internet like a boss. SLT-MOBITEL Fiber.
More data with low latency. Data bow one, data bow
A
one.
non-stop journey with Data Bow 1 from SLT-MOBITEL home broadband.
என்ன மாதிரி ஒரு பேபி உன்ன மாதிரி ஒரு பேபி நம்ம வீட்டை சுத்தி வந்தா எப்படி இருக்கும்? நமக்குன்னா 12 வேணும்.
பல்வேறு உபகரணங்களை இணைத்திடலாம். இன்டர்நெட் லைக் அ பாஸ். SLT-MOBITEL Fiber.
SLT-MOBITEL Fiber, the fiber of the nation.
Sri Lanka's biggest university-level sports event is back. Gamer.LK's Inter-University Esports Championship 2022, powered by SLT-MOBITEL. Official gaming monitor, ViewSonic Gaming. Organized by Gamer.LK and InGame Esports. For updates from the event, make sure to check university.gamer.lk. Sri Lanka's biggest university level sports event is back.
Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Gamer.LK's Inter-University Esports Championship 2022, powered by none other than SLT-MOBITEL. You all are joining us for semi-final number 1 of Valorant. It is IIT taking on University of Kalhara. IIT taking game number 1 in very convincing 13-2 fashion on Ascent. We're just about to head into map number 2, which is going to be on Bind, and it is going to be wait, let me check again. It is going to be University of Kalhara starting off on the attack with IIT on the defense for this map. And of course Bind is in my opinion again fairly attacker favored map. We'll have to wait and see. I love this map. I think it's my favorite map out of everything. I think Bind, then Fracture, Icebox next. Don't ask, I like weird maps. But having said that, before we do get into the game, massive shout out to SLT-MOBITEL. If you all haven't checked out their esports platform, make sure to check it out. They do have packages for veterans as well as up and coming new gamers. They do have tournaments happening as well as rewards and challenges. They do have their own in-game store, which you can buy in-game currency from for Sri Lankan rupees, which is absolutely insane considering the current financial situation. So do check it out. You won't be disappointed. Having said that, we do have the game starting up. Let's take a look at what these players are picked up for game number 2 here. So with that, we are getting into it. So we do have for Bind, we have the Fade coming out yet again from the side of IIT. We have Kitty on the Astra yet again, Zertsu on the Raze again. This time around we have Pepsi on the Sky and St. Homer on his Chamber. On the opposing side, we have Isuru on the Raze, we have DarkRaiden on the Reyna, we have Gavin on the Brimstone, we have XOXO on the Killjoy this time around. So massive switch up from a duelist to a sentinel like Killjoy. But having said that, we'll have to wait and see whether he does stick with it. And yeah, it looks like they are going to, and we have a SOA coming out as well. Again, I must say I do prefer the lineup coming out from the side of IIT. Especially, you know, the blinds are a lot better. Of course, the Reyna blind is a lot better now than it used to be. But still, I mean, I don't know. KO is really good on this map. Sky, again, double initiator comms are really good. I mean, normally I would prefer a double initiator, double controller, and a single duelist lineup on this map, like without a sentinel, I feel like. But if you don't want to run that, you can run it without a duelist and use Chamber, because it is kind of a duelist as well, right? I mean, nobody considers Chamber a sentinel anymore. But yeah, having said that, we are going to be getting into the game. But like I said, it is going to be IIT on the defense with University of Kalhara or UOK on the attack here. And I think I got the... yeah, okay. As you can see, IIT has won that game number 1. This is a best of 3 series, so we need University of Kalhara to even things up if we want to see a game number 3. So if there are anyone who is supporting their universities, make sure to cheer for your squad by commenting your favorite team on the chat. But having said that, let's get into the first pistol round. 30 seconds of ready up time. But it is IIT on the defense with University of Kalhara on the attack. Looks like it's going to be a straight up hit towards this B site. Very standard, I would say. I mean, and DarkRaiden. So this is a question that I've been asking a lot of the pro players that play Reyna. Whether you go for that Lear in the pistol round, or do you go for that extra overheal in the pistol round? I used to go for the extra heal almost entirely, but especially right now, I feel like especially I feel like Reyna needs a blind, because he's the only blind. Meanwhile, we have a jump pick coming out from St. Homer onto the long side here. He will get the pick and will back off. Meanwhile, Sky with the blinding hat. He's going to pick through, and immediately DarkRaiden. What a shot there. Will get the overheal off now, working with 150 HP. He's going to peek through here. Very, very brave, I must say. And side control has been taken. Chamber inside the smoke, needs to be careful. He is going to play this safe. Shock darts, not going to do any damage. They will get the spike plant. XOXO finds one, looking for more here. Gavin missing out a lot of shots. Shanthadewa will find the Sova in the meantime. And DarkRaiden will get taken out by Kiddy now. Shanthadewa. Oh, the last man surviving is going to be XO. A tough one for him to try and fight, and he will get taken down by Kiddy. A 2k for XOXO and Kiddy to clean things up, and they will win the first pistol round on the side of IIT. Again, off to a good start. Again, winning the pistol round like they did. I think no, the first game they lost the pistol round on Ascent. Yeah, they did. And then the buy round was lost by University of Kalhara. So IIT off to a good start, but we'll have to wait and see if they are able to transfer this pistol round into their buy round. If they're able to convert this buy round, there is a judge on 0-2. There's a couple of specters coming out. It is going to be a hit by the looks of it. Again, Kiddy has pushed up very far forward. Just trolling a little bit here. There is a recon into the site. Paint shell going to be thrown out. Kiddy does have the angle here. He will find one. He finds both. Good call, those shots. The Spectre doing work there. And he's going to force the rest of them to back off. Kawasaki with the Spectre in hand. Oh, needs to be careful. DarkRaiden tags him down very low. He's going to back off. Doesn't want to give a free Spectre away. Going to get healed back up by the Sky. He is a-okay. Shock darts. Oh my god, that paint shell. Almost killing Watch This there. Watch This. It is not Watch This, it is Watch This. The judge spamming through into the smoke.
Obscuring vision.
And they are playing this slow now. They have no idea whether they rotated. Oh. This might give an opening. And Pepsi will put him down. Puts Raiden down as well, down to the last one with the spike. Does not find a shot, and Pepsi for the 3k, and they will clean things up. And that is the buy round converted, and we do have the first buy round coming out from the side of University of Kalhara now. Mind you, if University of Kalhara does win this, it's going to be another very interesting map, which is going to be on Icebox. If it does goes the distance, let's have a look. Isuru trying to hold hookah here, watching for anyone who is peeking through. We have a two-man hold in hookah, but it is a default coming out, so they are looking for info here. Shock darts into lamps here. Pepsi won't get tagged. Meanwhile, Shower's control has been taken. Paint is going to delay things for a little bit. Raiden picks up the orb. Homer is going to be flanking here. Pepsi with the blind here, peeks through. Oh, good shots coming out, but he thought he died. Isuru will get the first pick.
Spike planted.
And XOXO has a Spectre in hand. Peeks through, will find one, looking for more. Gets another, looking for more. Does not find it. He will get traded, and now the flank has come through and will find him, leaving Gavin in a 1v2. Oh, the molly actually does not stop him from defusing. He does half it. He sticks it again. Gavin still won't pick. He is going to be holding on to the gun here. Will find one, but that is the buy round falling into shatters. And it is in absolute shambles here for University of Kalhara. And it is IIT 3-0 on the board already, bringing in the confidence from that game number 1.
Satchel out.
XOXO is going to hold a very aggressive angle here. Can afford to do that, but the push is going to be towards that B side. noises have been made, so they do have an idea. There's a two-man hold in hookah here, one below hookah, one outside, one inside hookah. St. Homer is the one holding this. He does have what do you call it? Not the trademark. Good God, I'm forgetting the names. Either way, he does have the teleport. He peeks through, finds one, will get immediately taken out. The trade is good enough. So that's going to be a Vandal recovered. Zerts to find another though onto XO through the wall bang. Who picked through. Need to be careful.
Last
Isuru.
player standing.
They will find one, and unfortunate, Pepsi will clean him up. And that's another round secured by the side of IIT. This is why Raze is so good on this map. Just the ability to control the teleports. So I think strangely enough, this is one of two maps that does not have a mid in the game. I think it is this and Fracture, where there is no mid. If I'm not mistaken, don't quote me on this. I think it is. Meanwhile, information outside of hookah has been gathered that there is a player. Meanwhile, DarkRaiden had a layer in hand, going to be picking to Gavin. In the meantime, we'll find one outside of long there. And Pepsi is going to be holding this. He's going to be the only man inside for the time being. Has the blind in hand, wrong timing, not the timing, and the operator XOXO hits the shot. What a shot there from him. And now searching forward is going to be Isuru. He will get taken down. They are going to use the lockdown and going to teleport out, because the lockdown was taken down by Zerotsu with that showstopper. They will spot Zerotsu coming in through spawn here, and they will get the plant down. He's going to bring the fade back into the side. Shock darts into Heaven here. They will span the box, not going to find anyone. Recon going to get taken out. We have the operator also in play here. Let's be careful. Good God, DarkRaiden in the meantime will get taken down. But Gavin with another here. It's just going to be Kitty. Kitty finds one though. The molly is going to force him off the spike. The ultimate also a little bit too early. No trust in his molly. Oh my God, Kitty almost died to it. And he does not have the time. He's going to recover the operator and get the hell out. No, he does not get out. And it is going to be 4-1, and University of Kalhara finally gets points on the board. But that was a very expensive round for them, with the operator being dropped, and it's going to force them into a very weak buy this time around as well. Not getting a lot of value off the top. They did find one with it. On to, who was it? Pepsi, I think, in long.
Does anyone have funds?
But meanwhile, looks like a naked operator coming in the hands. Okay, he sold the op.
A gift.
Oh no, he bought the op. But no shields? Okay, he bought the shields at the last moment. Delaying things for a little bit here. Meanwhile, we do have a default, a bit of a default coming out at least. They're hoping that someone would flank. Ob is going to get picked up by Zerotsu. He has used one satchel and the boom bot to clear out showers. And the blind in hand, so it is going to be Washless who does get blinded. Meanwhile, long control has been taken by DarkRaiden, but will get put down with the operator in the hands of Homer there. The Reaver opt to boot as well.
Smoke's down.
With the gun buddy from the previous champions. And we have Gavin taking the teleport and coming back in. But Pepsi has a very good angle here. He does have the Seekers to play with as well. XOXO coming into the side. Will get spotted, will get taken down. Looking for more, does not. Gavin will get the one tap onto him. Will get the trade. It's a 3 versus 4 now. Yeah, Zerotsu now moving into showers here. Needs to be careful. He's going to pick this. He will pick it. Watch this in the meantime from Haven. It's going to be Homer. Putting him down as well. Looking at lamps. No one has moved into lamps. And now the spike will rotate back all the way into this B site here. Trademark is in play. He will break the trademark. This is going to give the information. Kitty sees him, will find him and get the last man as well. Gavin gets another, but Kowalski going to be there in time to get the trade off, making it a 5-1 in favor of IIT. And Homer losing out on shields for no apparent reasons there. I mean, they have eco for days here. time around he is going to be picking through long with this operator by the looks of it. The op has been played at a B site, or rather Cheba has been playing on B, so they do have a read into this. Classic to work with and nothing else. Homer holding this with the operator. Misses the shot and will teleport out immediately. Rendezvous, there we go, that's the rendezvous. Seeker's out as well. Xeraxo finds one. And that was through the teleport. They were both two-man pick through long as well. And this is going to be retreat for the rest of the squad on the side of University of Kalhara. And they are going to be rotating out here. It's just Kowalski holding down A side for the time being, but we have a rotation coming out from Homer as well. He has the op in play, and now the showstopper going to get popped. He's running around with it, not going to really find anyone. As the classic to boot will get taken down, leaving Gavin in a 1v4. Going to get pushed from absolutely everyone. Will not find one, will get shot in the back by Kitty, who was playing in showers. And will clean up that kill, making it a 6-1 in favor of IIT. Looking to make quick work of this semi-final number 1 for Valorant. Oh, the Oni Phantom. Sorry guys, I'm always fascinated by the skins. For me though, operator wise, it's the Ion or the Elder Flame, I feel like. I mean, Riva is cool and all, but I don't know.
All set up. I'm too far.
Yeah, you can't do that, bro. Now you can do that. There you go.
Teleport's ready.
Oh, lovely shot there onto DarkRaiden. Quick reactions coming out. Wash dish. Just be careful. Look at the amount of space that Kiddy has gotten here. And the man has absolutely no fear. The place where he was using his smokes from. Meanwhile, there is another kill in showers there by Homer due to that brim smoke being a one-way and just giving him still vision over into showers. Meanwhile, Kiddy, who was flanking, will get taken down. And a full rotate is going to get called. Meanwhile, a good positioning has been taken. Again, a lot of space taken here. Kawasaki will get space here in Kabi. At a shot, and the recon will go out. He is going to get spotted here. He's going to peek through, will get taken down. He had no choice but to peek, and this is going to open up the side. This is going to be a 3v3 now. Really good if they can get the plant down, may be able to defend it. Pain shells will clean it out.
30 seconds left.
And we have Isuru jumping forward, needs to be careful. Going to be holding a tight angle. He might get shot from heaven, so he is going to be holding that for the time being. Homer going to peek through. Oh, did he spot him out? He does not know. He whiffs the shot and he's able to take him down. Gavin gets blinded up and he will get taken down as well. We do have the Hunter's Fury to work with, so he's going to be backing off. Taps it once. Hunter's Fury not going to catch anyone. And the operator is going to do the work for Homer, and it is going to be another round secured by the squad of IIT, making it a 7-1 now in favor of them. Off to a flying start on this map number 2 as well for IIT, and it looks to be that University of Kalhara cannot find an answer to this. I feel like it is a lot to do with the composition that they're running. They don't really have the utility to take control of site, and they're always trying to trade off. And it's just really not working out.
All set up.
Looks like he's giving away skins. Are going to be again trying to just bunny hop himself through a shot there, and will pay for it with his life. He's going to open up the flank as well, right? There is no alarm bot to clear out flank. Not the best of weaponry. I mean, they do have the guns for it, but they are on half shields. Going to be holding shot. Recon will fly out here. Still no smokes into the side. Okay, now it's smoked out. No one is watching.
Teleport's ready.
He's going to get pushed off of this angle here, and he's forced to back off. He will get tagged and he will be forced to back off. The side control taken, but there was a flank coming in. He was hiding inside the smoke scene. Kowalski finds two. There was a satchel. Needs to be careful. Gavin will find Zeretsu there though. Now it's a 3v2, leaving DarkRaiden, the solo man, surviving, and Pepsi will clean him up, making it a 8-1 now. Looking absolutely disgusting on the side of IIT, just making quick work of each and every round. Does the champions karambit, right, you call it, does it glow if you're the top frag? I'm not entirely sure. I know the champions Vandal glows,
A gift.
and I know that the Phantom glows. I don't know if the knife glows, but okay. If you guys know the answer, leave a comment on the live stream so that I can check it out later on. Thank you. Santoma, meantime, going to be picking outside of hookah with that operator. Good, lovely shots coming out from him. Just absolutely insane operator plays coming out from this man. Saint Kowalski has managed to cut across Belong here. Might be a double pick coming out from them. They do have Kitty also here. He will find one and will get the second as well. Kowalski finds both, and that's the spike down.
The hunt begins.
Meanwhile, a lot of space has been taken here by Isuru. Will find one. Need to be careful. He comes into the side, but there's a late lurk coming out here all the way through. He might be looking for a kill here. Unfortunate, DarkRaiden finds Zeretsu. Homer will find Isuru though. He had an idea that he was pushing through. DarkRaiden left in a 1v2. Homer holding the op, looking at long. He's going to drop down and going to get shot down by Homer to clean things up. Makes it a 9-1. Show me the knife, buddy. Show me the knife. Oh yeah, it does glow. There we go. Thanks, man. I asked the question and he immediately became top frag.
That's a good spot.
A tough one for the side of University of Kalhara. IIT just making it look easy at this point. Don Guardians in hand. It's another weak buy coming out. Isuru will get blinded up. He is forced to back off, and Showers control completely taken. This is again map control. There is going to be what do you call it? I can't remember. Fade ultimate used into a side, not going to catch anyone. Going to force a rotate. We have the operator. Oh, Santoma missing a shot. Not something that you see every day. He's going to get forced off. And there is a trade happening. Zeretsu will find one. Saint Pepsi in the meantime will get the trade off. He is going to be forced to back off.
One enemy remaining.
And another kill being taken by Homer here onto XOXO. And the lockdown.
I knew your every move.
Gavin seemed a bit lost there, and they will find another, making it a 10-1 going into the last round
in the half.
before the half here. And IIT has not dropped around in a long time. This might be another 13-2 or 13-1 at the rate that they are going. Can they keep this up? That's a very cool knife.
There. No.
They are so dead.
Oh, Saint Homer with the operator, he is going to be forced to back off here. Double op at play here. The showstopper Kowalski finds one. Will get traded out. He finds two actually before getting traded. And look at the amount of space that Kiddy has got. He has come to the showers, found one, looking for more here.
One enemy
34's
remaining.
not going to find. Wait, where did he die? Oh, that was Kiddy. Finds one, looking for the another. Will get taken down by Wash Dish. Looking at the wrong angle. Leaving him in a 1v3 here.
Teleport's ready.
Spike is with Pepsi though. Wash Dish. I don't think he has an idea that the spike has been lost to him. Will pick through, and Pepsi does not miss. Cleaning it up. Making it 11-1 half. And what a performance IIT are putting up here.
Switching sides.
absolute dominant performance coming out from the side of IIT, and University of Kalhara has not been able to find an answer. Let's see whether, I mean, it is going to be vital for them to come back into this game. They need to win this pistol round, because if they don't, it's just a guaranteed win for IIT here. Meanwhile, they will go in, and Kitty will find one. They're looking for more here, but this is side control taken away from the side of University of Kalhara, and the plant will go down. This is going to be held. They are going to be breaking through, and oh my God, the shots are missing from Pepsi. Spike should not have fallen, and Kitty going inside, homered for the cleanup, and it's going to be 12-1 in favor of this IIT squad. And this is looking really bad for the side of University of Kalhara now. Second game of the series, and they are not in good shape here. 12-1, I think it's all over. They are on a full buy on the side of IIT, and University of Kalhara, they are forced to buy. A couple of stingers, a Bucky, or rather a Bucky in the hands of XOXO. Two Spectres, one in the hands of Isuru, and DarkRaiden with the other. But it is a force here. DarkRaiden going to be an aggressive peek through hookah. He's going to back off. He's going to back off, finds one. Where is the second pick coming out? Shanthadewa will find Gavin, who was picking through as well. Shot in the hands, needs to be careful. He will get spotted, manages to jump through. Taken quite a bit of damage. They will get the plant down, and he won't find the kill. And down to the last man. Not going to find one. He finds one, looking for the next, but he's going to get peeked left, right, and absolutely center. With that, IIT is your first grand finalist for Valorant here in the Inter-University Esports Championship. And what a performance. They have put on a 2-0, and a very convincing 2-0 from the side of IIT here. And they will be our first grand finalists for the Valorant title in the Inter-University Esports Championship. A massive shout out to them. And of course, a shout out to the side of University of Kalhara as well. A good performance coming this far in the tournament. Huge shout out to you guys as well. They do of course have the chance of fighting again for that third place match. We'll have to wait and see how that all comes together. I will let you know about it on the day of the grand finals. But having said that, it is IIT who will take it, will go on into the grand finals. But before we do head out, a massive shout out to SLT-MOBITEL yet again. Do check out their fiber line. It is the fastest connection in the country, boasting of the lowest latency as well as the fastest download speeds in the country as well. And I can personally attest to it. It does really give you the lowest latency that is possible in any connection in Sri Lanka. So do check out the SLT-MOBITEL fiber line, and also their download speeds are absolutely insane. You can stream at Ultra HD without any sort of buffering required on whatever the streaming platform. I have been watching a lot of streams recently on Twitch and YouTube, and I have been watching it at 1080p, and there is no buffering required. I have even streamed it at 2K. There is no buffering required. It is just absolutely insane. So do check out the SLT-MOBITEL fiber line, and also do not forget to check out the SLT-MOBITEL esports platform. They do have something for absolutely everyone. They do have tournaments happening. They have challenges. It will reward you from their store as well. There is a subscription service for gamers, whether you are up and coming gamer or a veteran gamer. They will have something to suit absolutely everyone. They do have data packages starting as low as 500 rupees as well, so do check that out as well. And also the interesting fact about that store is you can buy in-game currency for rupees, which is absolutely vital in this current day and age in Sri Lanka, where you cannot make dollar transaction. They do allow you to buy for rupees as well, so it's absolutely insane. Do check that out. A huge shout out to ViewSonic Gaming as well, our gaming monitor partner. They have some amazing lineup of gaming monitors. They are one of the oldest brands when it comes to monitor manufacturing, so you can be assured of the reliability of these monitors, so do check that out as well. But having said that, thank you so much everyone for joining us for the live stream. You guys have been absolutely amazing. Keep joining us across the month, across the next couple of weeks as well. We do have a lot more titles to go. There is around 17 titles altogether, 17 official titles, and I think another exhibition title as well, altogether 18 titles in the Inter-University Esports Championship. So do stay tuned in with us. Keep up to date with all the news through the Gamer.LK Facebook page as well. They will be posting the leaderboard for the overall championship, and I mean, be a part of the largest university level sporting event in the country. I mean, this is absolutely insane. Esports being the largest university level sporting event in the country is massive for the entire community. So be a part of it, and thank you so much again for joining us. Thank you to the referees as well as the production crew behind the scenes. You guys have been absolutely amazing. But having said that, it's going to be me, Ter, signing off for the day. Do join us again tomorrow for semi-final number 2 and enjoy the Valorant action that we are going to be bringing to you live. But until then, it's going to be me, Ter, signing off. See you guys.